one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Blake Perkins.
Blake Perkins.
The line to kick the pitch. Machado is out. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that's in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Just missed. Right down to shoot, and it's 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Whiffed 8 and gave up 1 earned over 5. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The crowd is just devastated here in Los Angeles.
Alvarez.
Machado is out, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 out, space is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. And it hits the fence. And that's a double. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The run comes across and the Astros score first. It's 1-0. And he's got a double. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Once she kept that ball fair down the line, she was off to the races for the triple. Awesome job of going with the pitch away and just taking what was given to her. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Next offering is down low, and it's a ball and a strike.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Ground ball right side. Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The shortstop, Tommy.
And a pitch.
Edman.
And there's a foul ball. Bregman makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Yeah, we got
now the number 2 hitter, Josh Lowe. And here's the strike. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a swing and a miss. Valdivino.
0-1.
Urquidy picks to first. Tries to get back and save. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Safe in second, and that was not close. Lowe leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. That one ripped. On the move. Won't bring this one in. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
On defense, you're basically giving that up when you choose to use the shift. We still don't see it happen all that often, but when someone really needs a hit, it's sitting right there on a platter. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 on, 1 out. In the air out to center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Wilson Contreras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. And the count is 0-2. And that one finds its way through.
Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
That's inside.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Ryan Weathers is coming on. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
The pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. The 0-2. That one missed. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So next up for Houston, Ezequiel Tovar. He swings and fouls one off. Tovar measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Patrick Wisdom. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next one misses. 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The pitch. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. And that's down and away. Wisdom, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. And right back to the mound. To first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Busch Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one missing inside.
Two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate and runs in on the hands.
Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around first, heading for 2. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. Outside corner, there's a strike. But misjudges this one, and it's down. And these fans are into it.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. 1-2 here. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Edman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Josh Lowe next up for the Cardinals. The other way, and that's a fair ball. In comes the run from third, and a 2-1 ball game now. Now the throw comes in, the runner holds at third.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
And here is Paul Goldschmidt.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Edman on third. Low on at second with 2 down. And fouled off. The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in St. Louis, here's the center fielder, Blake Perkins.
Number 16, Blake Perkins.
Evaldi back to work. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one hit to right. Castellanos sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out. Now here is Yordan Alvarez. Doubled in his first debut.
Yordan Alvarez.
one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way.
1-1.
That was a good one right there.
The Redbirds, one run across in the frame so far. The crowd really making some noise. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Late swing, foul to the left. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, right side. Torres handles. Tosses to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Christian Yelich. Here comes a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
The lefty to 1-0. And a foul ball. Moved to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ball 1, no
Hoskins in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That misses. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There's a swing and a drive. And he can't make the play.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Strike 1. Yelich at third. Contreras at second. Hoskins at first with no outs. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hammered on the line, base hit. One runs in. Contreras headed home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Torres takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That one out to right. Base hit. One run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Big RBI for him right there. She really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker she's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be, because hitters are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for her when facing same-side hitters to be...
Rolled to short, could be two. Over to Altuve, and a run scores on the double play. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman, 1 for 2. Way outside, and that is ball one. And that one off the outside edge. And a pitch. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Now the third baseman, Josh Lowe.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a swing and a miss.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Runner on the go. On the ground right side. And foul ball. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, start of the 4th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Yelich puts it away, and a quick out, number 1. Now here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
High in the air, out to right. Castellanos gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Right through there for a strike. The Cardinals up by 2, and the crowd on its feet. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two outs.
One ball,
not close with that
strikes.
one. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And they get Bregman for the out, and that'll do it. Bottom 4. Now here is Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The right-hander back to work. That
Ball
one not
no
close. 1-0. That's to third. Tosses across to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Christian Yelich digs in now.
Yelich
throws to first in time. And that's ball 1. Line drive caught. It includes a player with a big season last year.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Late on that fastball.
I think she made her pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made her chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get her to miss. And somehow she found a way to put it in play for the knock.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And this is inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got it by him for the K. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar. Hunter Harvey taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Into center. Yelich should have it. Puts it away for the out. Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit. And he's already singled in this game.
Wisdom.
Harvey, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's a little bit low. The Cards up by 2, and the rally towel's in full effect. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Got nicked up a bit in less than 2 innings of action. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dairon Blanco. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Torres under this one. And there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich snags it on the run. get to the bottom of the fifth. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Rhys Hoskins. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Tucker really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And she walked her on 4 pitches. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that. And certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Man at first, digging in. Aaron Hicks. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Harvey back to work.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rushman do on the field? Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So a lefty out of the pen, Brennan Bernardino.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now here is Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hicks hauls it in, and there's one away. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
Kyle Tucker.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Coming home. Cut off. Throw to third. And he's out. But they do get a run. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. That one is upstairs. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. And it's 1-1. This to third. Over to Goldie. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Now pitching for Houston, number 43, Ryan.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A one, sends it over to first, and he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, first baseman.
So man aboard. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man at second. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The punch out there. 1 out. And next is the Cardinals' four-hitter, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Check swing, and he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Up and in, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. And ball 1. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. Out towards left center. Yelich should have it. Hauls it in for the out. Ezekiel Tovar up next for the Astros.
Ezekiel Tovar.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And here's the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And strike right there.
We're already in the 5th, and she's thrown fewer than 30 pitches. She could go the distance at this rate, and she might want to give credit to the offense if it ends up happening.
Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
We'll head to the 9th, last chance for the San Diego Padres. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. Back here in St. Louis. And now the DH, Rhys Hoskins. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida. Bregman to first. And the leadoff hitter set down over the seventh.
Number 8.
Now, Nick Castellanos. In the air, center field. Perkins makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Gleyber Torres. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Coming on Profar, he's there. He's got it. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Blake Perkins.
Number 16, Blake Perkins.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He's got it. 1 down. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Wandy Peralta. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 58, Wandy Peralta.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Edman pulls it down.
The batter, number
2. 2 outs, base is empty.
Yordan
Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. In the air, left field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
I was never a gentleman. I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow.
And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And another ball. Altuve slings to first, and Hicks is out. So batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for number 33,
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rogers, in his 8th season, he throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurry. Josh Lowe next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Can't make the grab, and it drops. Top half of inning number 4. Machado is out. And 1-1.
1-1.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Lowe tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. 2 outs. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Blanco on the move. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Peralta back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. The new pitcher in the game, Brian Helsley.
Now he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That one fouled off. Tucker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman, gets out of the way. That's ball 1. And that skips into there. The Redbirds down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And there's a ball.
The plate. Ball 2.
One on the gun. Swing and a miss. And that one hammered. That's back. Had some struggles out there. Didn't even make it to the 3rd. He made him pay for that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5. Stepping in, Ezekiel Tovar. 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich on the move. He's got it. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That finishes the evening's action.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.